Hello again. I wanted to let you know about some more breaking news. Al-Queda-linked rebels attacked Christian village in Syria. An Al-Queda-linked group attacked a predominantly Christian village sympathetic to the Assad regime in Western Syria on Wednesday, while rebel and government forces clashed in Damascus. The attack began at dawn when a Jahab al-Nusra, fighter blew himself up at a government checkpoint near the entrance to Mayalua, a village of 2,000 residents, according to Syrian official and Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, which collects information from anti-regime activists. Following the suicide bombing, al-Nusra rebels and government forces traded fire with the rebels, eventually seizing the checkpoint and taking over a hotel on a mountain overlooking the village, according to the observatory and a local nun. Rebels also disabled 2 tanks and an armored personnel carrier and killed 8 regime soldiers during the fighting. From the mountaintop hotel, rebels fired shells into the village, forcing around 80 people to take refuge in a convent, the nun said. A Syrian government official has confirmed the attack, AP reported. Rebel mortar fire hit a sports hall in Damascus, killing Muhammad Ali Nimai, a member of the National Taekwondo team, state news agencies SANA reported. And I guess this was maybe the nun. I'm not sure. It says a Syrian nun lights candles inside historical church of Martaki in the village of Mayalua, north of Damascus. Government forces and rebels also fought in Daraya, located just outside Damascus, according to an amateur video obtained by AP. The ongoing fighting between various rebel forces, often with conflicting aims and loyalties in Assad's military, unfolded Wednesday as the U.S. came closer to authorizing military attack on Syrian government entities in response to the alleged use of chemical weapons weeks ago. A U.S. Senate panel confirmed a resolution for force on Wednesday, which will see a vote from the full Senate soon. Meanwhile, the U.S. House questioned key administration officials about the scope and strategy of any assault on Syrian forces. A team of UN investigators is still analyzing samples taken near Damascus to confirm whether Western allegations that the Syrian government launched the attack are true. Regardless, U.S. President Barack Obama said Wednesday that he will not hesitate to use force in Syria, even if Congress fails to lend its support. As Commander-in-Chief, I always reserve the right and responsibility to act on behalf of America's national security. I don't believe that I was required to take this to Congress, but I did not take this to Congress because I think it's an empty exercise, Obama said during a news conference in Stockholm on Wednesday after a meeting with the Swedish Prime Minister. In a parliament debate, French Prime Minister Jean-Marc Ayrault called for intervention in Syria, saying that Assad had used chemical weapons and will do so again if not deterred by a Western-led force. Oh boy, what I'm wondering is why even bother to consult Congress if he's going to go ahead and do what he wants to do. I don't know if that's legal, if that's constitutional, I'm not sure, but it just doesn't seem right. I mean, at least the Parliament, when they voted in the United Kingdom and said no, at least their leader had the good judgment to go along with what they told him to do. I don't know what your opinion is, but I'd love to hear your comments. And I'll be getting back with you as more things come out. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.